Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 4A championship game of the 25th annual Girls State Basketball Tournament. Before we meet the complete roster for both championship teams, please greet the cheerleaders, starting with the visiting team cheerleaders from Eastview. Say hello to Laura Mazurk, Andrea Zeckman, Sheree Peer, Megan Anderson, Lindsay Carter, and Teresa Kane, the Eastview cheerleaders. And now introducing the home team cheerleaders from Osseo. Please greet Robin Brisky, Lakeisha Clark, Heather Larson, Elizabeth Manello, Sabrina Watlow, and Miss Williams, the Osseo cheerleaders. And now introducing the reserves. First for the visiting team, the Section 1 champions. A record now of 18-9, the Eastview Lightning. Wearing the light-colored visitor jersey, a 5'3" senior guard, number 3, Shannon Rose. .5'10" junior forward, number 5, Lindsay Cadwell. .5'10" senior center, number 14, Sean Apple. 5'5" junior guard, number 24, Megan Engermeyer. 5'8" junior forward, number 32, Katie Sackwitz. 5'11" senior forward, number 33, Nikki Crea. 5'9" junior forward, number 34, Kelsey Oy. 6 foot, 9th grade center, number 44, Jamie Broback. 5'6", 9th grade guard, number 45, Amy Quist. And a 5'7", 9th grade guard, number 50, Michaela Raditz. And now introducing the home team reserves, the Section 5 champions, a record of 23-3, the Osseo Orioles. Wearing the dark-colored home jerseys, 5'7" sophomore guard, number 12, Tammy Lynch. 5'4" senior guard, number 20, Missy Connor. 5'7" sophomore guard, number 22, Kayla Johnson. 5'5" junior guard, number 25, Julie Morin. 5'5" junior guard, number 30, Sarah Hegedus. 5'10" sophomore forward and guard, number 5, Katie McGill. 5'11" sophomore forward, number 44, Erin Truax. 5'11" junior forward and guard, number 52, Robbie Minke. 5'10" sophomore forward, number 53, Cora Howard. And a 6'3" sophomore center, number 55, Sarah Hack. And now introducing the starting lineup, alternating by teams. Starting with the forwards for Eastview, 5'7" junior, number 31, Danielle Shimmick. For Osseo, 5'11" senior, number 40, Rachel Halverson. At the other forward for Eastview, 5'10" junior, number 42, Ann Coles. That's Ann Cowles. Ann Cowles. And for Osseo, 6'1" junior, number 50, Heather Bertram. At center for Eastview, 5'11" junior, number 11, Michelle Westergren. For Osseo, 6'2" senior, number 33, Hannah Pelto. At guard for Eastview, 5'7" senior, number 10, Jessica Casey. And for Osseo, 5'11" junior, number 23, Lauren Podratz. At guard for Eastview, 5'3" junior, number 23, Darcy Olson. And for Osseo, 5'6" junior, number 24, Jill Reen. The Eastview assistant coach, Tony Olson, and the head Lightning coach, Paul Gates. For Osseo, the assistant coach, Rob Bremseth, the head coach, Dave Thorpe.
The 4A championship. A tough act to follow after that last game, but I'll tell you what, Janet, this place is rocking in here. It's late, but it is loud on the lower deck.
Well, it's a Saturday night. People are excited about this championship Saturday. 4 championship games. This is the last game of the girls basketball season for the year 2000. It's been a great day.
It has. We had 2 games that were rather one-sided in the afternoon, and a game that went down to the last shot in 3A. We'll see what happens in 4A. A lot of people talked about Woodbury, but Edina knocked them off, and then Eastview defeated Edina. So that's their bracket. And then Osseo, rated number 4 coming in. They're 23-3. But Eastview has made it here. Eastview will be the team in white, outlined in black and blue. Osseo in black, trimmed in white and orange. Osseo wins the tap. Lauren Podratz, a 5'11" junior. Into Pelto right away. 2-0.
We have heard a lot about Hannah Pelto. She is so effective in that low post. She's had some ankle trouble over the tournament, but she is ready to play tonight.
Good ball movement. First possession by Eastview. Not a dribble until then. Driving shot by Jessica Casey misses. Got a good look at it. Nearly a travel. They'll jump it up and it'll go the other way. Officials in all these games have been letting the girls play. They've been physical in all 3, especially the last game. Both teams really went at it.
That was Danielle Shimmick. Nice job there to tie that ball up.
Nearly a travel there. Darcy Olsen gets it back. Eastview tried, could not hit the shot. Rebound to Podratz. And she'll bring it up on the run to Reen. 2-0. Play just over a minute. They swing it to Reen for 3. Short. Rebounds her own miss. A lot of contact there, no foul. Shimmick was in there on the contact, and the Lightning will try to strike here and tie it. Podratz, overplay on the defense. Olsen got it back. The 5-3 player. Corner, yes! And Cowles ties it. Eastview foul, Danielle Shimmick, the game's first foul.
Well, they're coming out aggressively with some pressure here, and talked to Dave Thorpe, the Osseo coach, before the game, and he said turnovers are one of his concerns. They had 22 against Blaine in the semifinals, and I'm sure he'd like to see that number a lot lower tonight.
Crossover dribble by Podratz, guarded by Shimmick. We're tied at 2. Steal by Darcy Olsen. On a bust out all the way. And she's fouled hard by Rachel Halverson, who thought she had all ball. The 5'3" junior, Darcy Olsen.
This defensive pressure causing some turnovers. There you see the quick hands of Darcy Olsen knocking the ball loose. Drawing the foul.
First Osseo foul. It's on Halverson. And it's 3-2 Eastview. Eastview from the Apple Valley Rosemount area in its 3rd year as a school. Osseo from the Twin Cities Suburban, the Northwest Metro of the Twin Cities. Pelto with an authoritative rebound, and it's 3-2 Lightning. From way downtown, short was Podratz. Rebound Eastview.
And Jessica Casey boxed the shooter out there, boxed Podratz out, and the ball came right back. Good job by Casey.
Darcy Olsen, quick pass. Westergren back to Casey, who you just talked about. Wild drive, no. Pelto with another rebound, and the center will bring it up. She's driving. Runs out of room. Dishes wide open. They dare Podratz. She takes the dare and hits the 3.
Lauren Podratz had some time and nailed it.
5-3 Orioles, who we have seen in the title game their share of time. Pelto on the overplay. First foul on Hannah Pelto. We'll talk more about her as the game goes on. What a story she is. Here's a look at Osseo.
There's Pelto all the way up to Podratz for 2 points. Osseo leads 5-3.
Paul Gates on the left. Dave Thorpe on the right. Dave Thorpe won a state title in 1989, runner-up 94-96. Paul Gates, 7 years experience as a coach. Eastview in it, 3rd year as a school. Losing the ball on the baseline, but regaining it. Ann Cowell, she's in a jam. Dave Thorpe wants a 5 count. No definite signal on the conference from the officials. Osseo is getting the ball, we know that. Must be a 5 count, and Paul Gates has no idea what happened. Inadvertent whistle, we're told.
Well, there should be some kind of a call made.
Yeah, Eastview just lost the ball. It had to be a 5 count if they had the ball turned over. Pelto in the post, turn around, no. Off the pass from Bertram. Pelto drawing the foul. Looks like it's on Michelle Westergren, and that is her first. Inbounds right away. Turnaround jumper way off the mark by Halverson. And here comes Eastview. Cowles missing the layup. It'll be Osseo ball. Couldn't finish. It's a 2-point game. Halverson missing on the drive. Pelto's there. Yes. Hannah Pelto, a force inside. 4 of her team's 7. Nearly stolen away by Lauren Podratz. Active hands, and this time they'll get her on the reach. First foul on Lauren Podratz.
This 2-3 zone by Osseo is an aggressive zone where they're really active on the perimeter. They have to watch those reaching kinds of fouls, though.
Here comes the freshman, Jamie Broback, replacing Danielle Shimmick. The freshman, Broback. Girls basketball in Minnesota, I think, is in good shape. We're seeing a lot of underclassmen on these teams in key roles.
And again, for a freshman to make a lot of these larger school teams, it's not easy. They've got to prove that they are definitely as good or much better than the upperclassmen that even have a crack at a varsity team at the schools of these size.
Yes, for three, Jill Reen. Cowles has missed 3 straight good looks at it, and Reen made them pay. It's 10-3 now, Orioles. It's an 8-0 run for Osseo, and it just got stopped by Jessica Casey.
Jessica Casey likes that little running shot. It's not an easy shot, but she does use it a lot.
Nearly a carry inside Pelto, and on the overplay, Westergren with a foul, and that's 2 on Michelle Westergren, a 5'11" junior.
Well, that's one situation to watch right there, picking up her second foul. She's an important person for Eastview tonight to try to defend Pelto inside. Pelto is really a difficult player to guard.
Jill Reen, who just hit the 3, comes out, replaced by Sarah Hegedus. Bertram off the inbounds, gets the roll. Osseo starting to nail their shots. 12-5 Orioles.
Heather Bertram, 6'1", known for her perimeter shooting.
There's a steal by Halverson on the break. She pulls it out. Hegedus. Bertram had 20 in the semis, and there's a shot, good. Pelto again. She's got 6, and the lead is 9.
Good patience there by Osseo, just to wait, give Hannah a little time to set up there on the block and get it to her.
Olsen, good ball movement again. Broback. No. Rebound with authority by Halverson. Pelto leading the break. Passes to Bertram in a jam. No. Fight for the rebound. Pelto. Yes! She went to the window on the top story. 16-5. She's got 8. Paul Gates wants a time. It's a 14-2 run, Janet.
Take a look here at the miss by Bertram, kind of falling away a little bit. Hannah Pelto there with the offensive board. And she's got a really great combination, Jeff, of strength, but quickness. She's got quick feet, but she's got power.
She had a tough angle, and she put it high off the backboard. 2:27 left in the first quarter, and as we've seen in all 4 games, one team getting out to a great start ahead of the other one. It was too much in the first 2 games. New Prague was able to overcome it in the third game. First tourney appearance for the Lightning, just their 3rd school year in existence. A beautiful facility down in Apple Valley.
Combination of Egan and Apple Valley and
Rosemont. Yep. There's a jumper for 3 by Ann Cowles.
I've said it many times, but I truly believe that these types of sports experiences for new schools or any kind of community, that's a walk by Podrogs. I think they bring people together probably more than anything else could. And in a school like this where these girls have been in different districts, now they're thrown together and said, okay, now your team. Now to have this success is really great for these girls and for the Eastview school community. Dave Thorpe celebrating 17 years as a head basketball coach, but he recently celebrated 32 years of marriage, and he wished his wife, I think her name is Fran, happy anniversary that night. I said, that was really nice thing for you to do as a husband and everything. And he said, well, I thought I better, because if we lose, she'd be my only friend.
Look at the hustle for the loose ball by both teams. Jamie Broback, a throwback in there, hustling for it, but I know I had to say it. Eastview can't convert their shots, though. They're having a hard time finishing. Inside, Pelto gets her own miss, gets it in. She's got 10 of her team's 18.
Well, now you can get an idea why she's the Metro Player of the Year. Top 5 for Miss Basketball in Minnesota. What a great 5 in terms of the candidates available. We've seen Randy Wirtz earlier tonight and Hannah Pelto in that 5 also.
Absolutely. For 3, Jessica Casey. You talked about her before the game. 18-11 now, and she's got 5. There's a 3 by Bertram. She's been quiet in the first quarter, but she hit one there.
Well, Bertram pretty much broke the Blaine Bengals back in the first half. In the semis, she can, I think she was 4 for 4 from three-point range. Once she gets hot, watch out.
Westergren in the lane. And now the teams are settling down into a groove.
Nice flash cut from the weak side there by Westergren.
Block shot by Broback, the freshman on the senior Pelto. That's not easy to do right there. Pelto wants to post her up, loses the ball. Coach Paul Gates putting Jamie Broback on Hannah Pelto.
Well, 15.9 seconds to go here, first quarter. They need to look for a good shot. They could pull within 6 or so. I don't know, though. This freshman, she's not really respecting the Metro Player of the Year here, blocking her shot. Somebody better tell her.
Just the latest in a tournament of underclassmen.
Sometimes freshmen, 8th graders, they don't know any better.
That's right.
They just play.
Final 10 seconds of the first quarter. Osseo by 8. There's a cut down low. That's Kelsey Oy in the game.
Yeah, get it up.
On the ground. Yes! And Powell's hit it. Osseo dominated, but it's only a 6-point game.
Take a look at the replay there. You can see the clock. She got it up just a little over 1 second to go. Really helps Eastview as we end the first quarter Class 4A championship. Well, we're getting ready to start the second quarter, but the first quarter was marked by some great shooting. There you can see Jessica Casey there from three-point range for Eastview, and on the other end, looks like Heather Bertram from the corner.
Pelto, stutter step, no. Pelto has 7 rebounds already to go with her 10 points. And 6 second chance points. 6 of her 10 are second chance points. Darcy Olsen back in the game. Good ball movement by the Lightning. We've seen that. Broback missing on the drive.
Hannah Pelto is a worker. The shot may not be always going in, but she is working on both ends of the court.
Little Darcy Olsen making a big impact defensively with a couple of steals. Here's Cowles, the hot hand, no. Going for the loose ball, comes out of there. Jill Reen back in. Look at the pass to Pelto on the break. And she loses it. 6-point game. Eastview got back in it after being down early in a hole. They're down to within 6. Shannon Rose will come in, number 3 in white, replacing Darcy Olsen.
Well, Osseo has to be careful because they tend to press just a little bit more than they should sometimes to get maybe a little more on some of the passes, and it has caused them some turnovers that have allowed Eastview to hang close.
Baseline jumper off. That's Kelsey Oy, and the rebound. There's Bertram. She swings it up to Reen, who gives up her dribble. Podratz inside. Pelto, and it counts.
Let's take a look here. There's Podratz having a backdoor cut right there, and in between 3 white shirts, got the ball through to Hannah Pelto. They're up by 8, possibly 9 here.
What a first half she's having. 12 of her team's 23, 13 of 24. It's 24-15. Back to a 9-point game after the 3-point play by Hannah Pelto. Harvard bound. Number 1 in her class. Vanessa Hughes with a great interview with her parents before this game. Just a great story. Driving to the basket. Nicely done by Danielle Shimmick. Osseo by 7. They've been in control the first 10 minutes of this game. Backdoor cut. Stolen. Kelsey Oy. There's a reach-in foul. Pelto was there. If it's on Hannah, it's her second. It is. 2 on Pelto.
Well, Eastview was in a player-to-player defense that time. Kelsey Oy getting in the passing lane. Great anticipation to come up with the turnover. Eastview has really played great defense throughout the tournament.
They came back to defeat Edina after trailing by 9 at half in that game. The drive is good. Cutting it to 5. Broback. Jamie Broback, a 6-foot freshman. They get it into Pelto. The inside-out game to Bertram. Yes, for 3. Heather Bertram.
You put Bertram and Pelto on the same side, and you don't know what to do when you're defending them. Should we clog up the middle or go out? Because you can't do both.
Couple things impressing me right away. The Bertram-Pelto combination. There's a reach-in foul. And Eastview's ability to move the ball without dribbling. Good passing, although they're not hitting their shots.
Well, there was a trip there. I think it was inadvertent, but nonetheless, it was called. Osseo right now enjoying a big rebound advantage. We'll talk more about that. There's a timeout on the floor. When we return in second quarter action here, Class 4A Championship. We are back, and one of the people in sports that Hannah Pelto admires is Coach Dave Thorpe. She says he is the best. And Tony Kukoc, the other player. But you talk about someone coming from a foreign country. Her family actually moved to, I believe they spent some time in the Wayzata School District when she first came here in 7th grade. I'm sure the Wayzata School District is very sorry they didn't stay there. But it was certainly Osseo's gain to have her best game this year, 43 points, 13 rebounds, 6 steals, number 1 in her class at Osseo.
And headed to Harvard. You know, sometimes so many of us who are born here like take things for granted. Family came from another country and just made a great life, and she's headed to Harvard in the fall. She's 1 rebound from a double-double already. She has 13 points and 9 rebounds.
She has 9 of Osseo's 15 rebounds. Osseo enjoying a big lead in the rebounds. I mentioned a little bit earlier, 15-5.
Newcomer in the game. Sorry, Janet. Sean Apple, her first foul. Off the inbounds, that ball was partially blocked, but getting the ball back was Halverson. Pelto, who else?
Halverson and Pelto, look at how they crash the offensive boards. That rebounding differential is growing. But when you give up the offensive boards, it really makes it tough. I'm sure Paul Gates is concerned.
Osseo's had some great players over the years, like Erica Haugen, I believe, and Erin Skelly, a tall player. But
playing for Michigan State right now.
Yeah, but Hannah Pelto for versatility.
Jessica Feeblecorn, that might be before your time.
Might be. A long line. She's the latest, and she's on the break. Oh, my. What a finish. And the lead is 12, and she's got 17 of the 31. That's a 3 missing with Shannon Rose, and here come the Orioles, and guess who is on the break again? Off the window! She's doing everything from every angle.
Wow.
She has equaled Eastview's output, 19 points. Osseo and Hannah Pelto in control on the Menard scoreboard. This was a close game just a few moments ago. Now Hannah Pelto and the Orioles are taking over.
Well, the distance between the free throw lines, if players can cover it quickly like she can, she really uses her body well, has great speed and great control. Watch this one against 3 white shirts off the glass. Nice soft touch.
Rebound to Pelto off a nice drive by Broback. Nice pass on the corner. Halverson with the finish. And the lead is 16. And it's on the verge of getting out of hand here. Eastview needs to stop this run. Again, good, quick, concise passes. In and out on the 3 by Shimmick. Osseo foul. It's on Pelto, and that's 3 on her. We'll see Jill Reen in the game, and Pelto, believe it or not, will have to go to the bench with 19 points.
Well, she's got double figures in rebounds already as well.
Osseo comes out of the scramble with the ball, though. Reen on the right. There's Halverson. Quick pass down to Bertram. Missing. Halverson rebound, bounce pass. Somehow wound up into the hands of Hegedus, who finished. Everybody touched the ball that time. It's a 13-0 run. Broback fouled hard by Bertram, and that's her first. A 13-0 run. Pelto is 6 of the 13.
KMSP and Space Star Communications are proud to bring you live tournament coverage via the internet. Go to KMSP.com and click on the tournament guide icon, and then click on the video icon. There's a look at that Hegedus basket. She has definitely provided some spark off the bench for them throughout the tournament.
Back in the game, Michelle Westergren replacing Ann Cowles. This is Jamie Broback at the line. She's got 3 points. Make it 4. Osseo quickly. Podratz on a bust out, and she double dribbled, and I think she knew it. Another substitution as Paul Gates shuffles. Ann Cowles back in for Danielle Shimmick, and there'll be a timeout on the floor in a 16-point game for the Orioles.
Well, if you're Paul Gates, you've got to be concerned about the rebounding differential that exists right now. His team really offensively has struggled thus far, not really getting anything going in terms of continuity on this end of the court. Hannah Pelto on the bench, though, they can make up a little bit of ground here, Jeff, in the 2 minutes and 30 seconds that are left to play in this first half. They're down 16, get it down to 10. They're in that neighborhood. They'd feel a lot better going down to halftime.
That's true. Good point. Right now, 37-21. It was just 21-15 after 1 quarter. But outscored 16-6 in this quarter. The Osseo band getting into it.
That was Eastview.
Weren't they holding up? I'm sorry, I thought they were the fan they just showed us. The Eastview band, but they were.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
They were holding up a like an 8-figure, I think, with Osseo on, weren't they? I saw orange and black. That's all I saw. Okay. I think you're right, though. It was the Eastview band playing.
The Eastview band, though, they were really good.
Yeah. Jessica Casey, I think, on the foul. That's her second. 7th team foul on Eastview, so it's 1-and-1 time for the Orioles, and they can really stretch this lead now in the final 2:13 from the free throw line if they draw fouls. Sarah Hegedus at the line. She's got 2 points. Missed the front end. Rebound Westergren. Up to Casey. Two minutes left in the first half. And Cowles out of room. It's been all Osseo in the first half, especially the second quarter.
Well, they need some penetration here against the zone. They've just been working the perimeter and haven't really been able to get the ball inside at all, either by driving or passing.
Cowles has 7 points, but she missed that jumper. Coming up on 90 seconds. Quick pass inside. Bertram can't hit it. Rebound to Westergren, and Bertram, it appears, got the foul. It's her second.
Take a look here and see what we have in there. See Bertram on a rare post-up move on the inside. You see she kind of gave her a little push. Bertram's a very intense player. She is so focused and rarely smiles on the basketball court. I used to be a lot like that. I never smiled.
Not enough time to smile. You got to use your energy to. A 6'1" junior, Heather Bertram, providing a nice counter to Hannah Pelto. And there's Bertram again. Had a couple good shots at it.
People used to ask me, why don't you smile? Are you having fun? I'd always say, I am having fun, but I don't need to smile.
You don't want to let your guard down?
Nope.
Driving Cowles. She keeps going to the well. She was way off on that one. Now it's 3-on-2. Eastview with some wild shots from downtown. Front of the rim. Halverson, no. And there's a foul. It'll go the other way.
On Hegedus.
Touchstone Energy 1 minute clock. We're at 58.9.
Again, Eastview has had some opportunities here in these closing minutes of the half to try to chip away at the lead, but they just have not been able to get it to go. We'll find out what their shooting percentage is. It cannot be very good this first half.
You're right, they have had their chances. Nikki Kria and Danielle Shimmick replaced Jamie Broback and Michelle Westergren in the Lightning lineup. 18 fouls on Osseo now. 1-1 for Jessica Casey. Got it. They were stuck on 21 for a while. Got them both. Good shooting by Casey. Down to 14. Up to Reen over the timeline. They beat the 10-second count easily. Bertram left side. Looking for somebody open. Ball tipped away by Eastview. Stolen by Casey. Quick pass, Darcy Olsen. Baseline, Cowles, who hasn't been shy about shooting. Heard me say that and shot it, and Podratz rejected her.
Podratz stripped the ball from behind.
Darcy Olsen all over Reen. Podratz, great pass to Halverson, who missed it. Bertram on the glass. It will not count. They call it for the walk. Heather Bertram showing a lot of effort, but right now not much to show for it.
She's hitting the offensive boards hard, though, and that's a good thing for Osseo. Trying to help out since Hannah Pelto spent a little time on the bench here with 3 fouls. They've got about 10 seconds here to get a shot up. They're not going to get one.
It's going to be over and back. As the coach says, just let it go out of bounds with 3.5. And we've seen that throughout this tournament. Teams have had a lot of trouble the final 10-15 seconds getting a shot, a decent shot or any shot.
I don't know what it is here, if it's just so much noise or poor communication or just the teams don't work on it enough.
Well, Bertram's going to have to take it. The shot, they said it would count. It would have counted by Lauren Podratz to end the first half. But Osseo is in control. They outscore Eastview 16-8 in the second quarter, and they lead by 14. It has been the Hannah Pelto show, and the Orioles have taken control of the 4A championship. They have a 14-point lead on the Eastview Lightning with Janet Carvin and Jeff Grayson back at Williams Arena. Really, they dominated every which way in that first half, leading by just 6 after 1, but 14 at half.
Well, Hannah Pelto went to the bench for a little while, but Eastview not really able to take advantage of that. Paul Gates, though, he can give them that speech at halftime about how we came back before, and It's going to take greater intensity on all parts. But if Hannah Pelto continues to assert herself, as she has 19 points at halftime, it's going to be a tough road back.
And she's got 11 rebounds to go with that. Let's take a look at some of the halftime highlights. Here's a teammate, Heather Bertram, who brings intensity and 8 points to the table.
There's Heather, follow-away jumper. And then it gets back. That's actually Sarah Hegedus right there.
Eastview came back with Ann Cowles.
And Cowles was pretty quiet. 7 points in the first half. You heard Paul Gates talk about needing more penetration, though, and she is the main inside player for them. They need to get in there and see if they can improve their shooting percentage as well. Osseo shooting 50%, doing well from the field.
10 second chance points, to none for Eastview. Pelto with 11 rebounds. She's got as many rebounds as Eastview does.
27 to 11 is a huge difference on the boards, but Osseo controlling it on both ends of the court.
Only advantage for Eastview, more trips to the free throw line, but Osseo with 3 more turnovers as well. Let's catch you up on the other games real quick. New Prague won in 3A, Rochester Lourdes in 2A, Boston in 1A. In the third place games in 4A, it was Blaine, 3A Marshall, Blake won 2A, and Rothsay won the 1A third place game. As we're set for the third quarter, well, New Prague had to come from behind to win the 3A title, and that's what Eastview will have to do. They're down 14 as we start the third quarter. The final half of the girls' basketball season. Westergren in traffic. Rolls it back out. Darcy Olsen back inside to Westergren. Too much. Rebound Osseo. This time Rachel Halverson.
That was a good shot attempt by Westergren, and a nice job by Eastview to get that kind of a shot. That's exactly what they want to do.
Guess who? Good
Here
pass.
goes Hannah.
Great pass inside to Pelto. That one will be worth a second look. I'm sure Osseo will try that one again. She's got 21. There's a steal by Halverson in the open court. Missing on the shot after the steal. Osseo trying to supply the knockout here in the third quarter. Up 16. Inside to Westergren, and there's a foul on Lauren Podratz. There are a couple players there. Looks like they'll call Podratz for it. It is, now they're going to give it to Halverson. There were 2 players. I thought Podratz got it. It's her second foul. Second foul on Rachel Halverson.
Well, Westergren was getting ready to shoot that ball, and hardly anybody from Eastview was going to the boards, and I think that's a bad sign, Jeff, because Osseo already has a rebound advantage. They've got a height advantage. And again, you're behind 15 points. You have to crash the boards. The only person that doesn't have to crash is the point guard, so they can get back on defense. Otherwise, every shirt should be going in there for that second chance at the basket.
Good free throw shooting by Westergren. Shimmick hounding on defense, and there's a batted ball. It's last touched by Eastview. Eastview trying to contest every pass and dribble. It'll stay Osseo ball. The Orioles lead by 14 as they did at half. Almost thrown away. Good hustle there by Reen to save it. And Pelto took too many steps to the basket.
One little hop before she got her drive started. Paul Gates had been trying to suggest to the official that she had traveled a few times in the first half, but and finally got his call.
So Eastview trying to cut it to 12, almost a steal by Podratz on the defense. There's Darcy Olsen, baseline jumper, short by Casey. She gets it back though. And they'll reset. They move the ball well. They just have had trouble shooting the ball. Tough shot from the corner. Cowles over Bertram. And here comes Osseo in transition. After a made basket though.
Ann Cowles is their tallest player, but she's probably been more effective outside than from inside today.
Pelto, they went inside and she drew a foul. It is on Westergren, and that's her third. Pelto with 21, shooting 2. He's got 22 of her team's 40. And we'll see the freshman Jamie Broback for Westergren, a junior.
Broback gives them some height. Also at 6 feet. Coming in to help on the boards there.
1 out of 2 for Pelto, and the lead is 13. Darcy Olsen, all batted away. The quick hands of Lauren Podratz. Tough cross-court pass. Olsen pull up. No. Rebound by Bertram. Here comes Podratz. The Orioles not content to walk it up. They push it. Bertram for 3. Yes! It's back to 16. 11 for Heather Bertram. Quickly. Eastview comes back. Missed by Shimmick, but she gets it back and draws the foul, and I think this time it'll be on Bertram. And that is 3 on Bertram.
Foul is on Bertram, number 15.
I'll take a look there. Inside, is it going to be Bertram?
Yeah, you know,
or is it Halverson?
They gave it to Bertram, but you're right. That looks like number 40. Halverson made the contact, but I saw them put the 3rd foul on the scoreboard. That's a good question. Looked like from the replay it was 40, not 50. There's a TV timeout and a 15-point game. Osseo still well in control. Welcome back to Williams Arena. Osseo by 15 on Eastview. (43-28). No problem breaking the press. Pelto thinks about the shot, dishes. Now look at the Orioles swing the ball back into the post. Back outside. Podratz. No. Fight for the rebound. It goes back to Halverson.
Rachel Halverson doing a nice job on the boards also. She had 6 in the first half and continues there. There's Broback. I like the way she takes the ball to the basket.
I have a feeling we're going to be hearing a lot about her in the late conference. 3 more years for Jamie Broback, just a freshman. 15-point game, though. Off of Bertram's hands, it'll go back to Eastview. Well, Eastview got here defeating Edina in a game that went down to the last shot, but the game before that, in the quarterfinal, they knocked off Roseville 65-54 in a big surprise. Right side, almost losing it, Ann Cowles. She's in a jam, almost loses it again. Back to Darcy Olsen. She loses it, but she was fouled by Podratz, and that's her second.
And it was Edina that defeated a team that many people thought might be in this championship game in Woodbury. So there were a lot of surprises along the way.
The defending champion, a lot of people forget who it was because they move up in Cruden-Durham Hall. Kate Townley and company, they did not get a chance to get back here. They defeated Moorhead in the championship last year. Nice move inside. Broback drawing the foul. You said it before, Janet. She is not shy about taking it inside. This time it is on Halverson, and that's her third.
Well, this is important for Eastview to establish some kind of a presence inside. They really have had, you know, 4 people on the perimeter and maybe 1 person on the block, and they need 2 in there working that lane for offensive rebounds and to look for some shots in the paint.
In and out. Won't stay down for Broback.
Broback's shot just a little flat there. I know when I was in the state tournament, when I was a freshman, I was just a terrible free throw shooter. I think that was really a hard part of the game as a younger player to be effective.
Missed them both with authority. Halverson brings it down, and here come the Orioles again on the run. Bertram quickly, decisively to Pelto. She is fouled by Jessica Casey.
Well, she is, and too bad Broback's attempt to knock the ball loose didn't pan out for them, but Hannah Pelto will go to the line.
She's got 22, and it's the 3rd foul on Jessica Casey. He just keeps adding to her totals. Substitution, Shannon Rose for Darcy Olson. Michelle Westergren coming back in. She replaces Danielle Shimmick in the Eastview lineup. It was 21-15 Osseo after 1, and since then the Orioles have really turned it up. 1 out of 2 at the line. 16-point lead, more than halfway through the 3rd. Rose bounce pass almost stolen. Swings it across. Casey. Again, they dare Casey. An air ball. Rebound Halverson on the run. Hegedus, left side. Pelto swings it. Right away, Halverson drives. Too much on the window. Race for the ball. Rose, good hustle, walked on the line.
Shannon Rose, a 5'3" senior, tiptoeing along the sideline there. They trail by 16, but this lead has just been really solid for Osseo.
Look at Pelto. 3 rebounds. I think she's exasperated at not being able to put the ball down, but what effort to get the rebounds.
We'll take a look at just sheer effort here. Taking the pass, falling away that time a little bit, but then traffic got bumped that time. Gets her own rebound.
4 fouls on Westergren of Eastview. On the overplay, Pelto, yes! 25 for Hannah Pelto. Showing why she is the Metro Player of the Year. Although it was Susan King, wasn't it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I said that first, so I led you down the wrong
She's on the
track.
All-Metro team. Our apologies to Susan King.
That's right.
What a nice pass from Bertram to Pelto!
Bertram to Pelto, a big combination, 1-2 punch that we've heard about a lot this year.
What teamwork and the appreciation of it, too.
This is actually a give and go. Started out with Pelto to Bertram and then back on the arm as she will try to convert it to a 3-point play. They lead by 20.
Well, Hannah Pelto closing out her high school career in style. 28 of her team's 51. She and Bertram have outscored Eastview by themselves. There's Broback. Almost walked, got it back to Rose. Yes, for 3. Number 3, Shannon Rose. Quickly, Pelto in transition. They swing it around so well. Podratz, no. Rebound. Broback. And you're right, she does assert herself. $18-point lead for Osseo. There's a few steps, but Broback did it.
Hey, this is the WNBA tonight. No, Broback, nice move though. I think she develops a few more other weapons, maybe a little bit more of an outside shot. She had the ball at the free throw line, and she didn't take the shot because it might have been out of her range, but I look for her to develop those things and become even more effective.
Well, Dave Thorpe wanted a 20, but I think we're going to take care of some business. We'll be back in a moment. Well, Dave Thorpe, a little worried about his team's carelessness the last few possessions. Paul Gates' team down 16. Final 90 seconds of the third quarter. There's a reach-in foul on Podratz. That's 3 on her. 4 players on the floor for Osseo have 3 fouls apiece. Team foul number 5. Up. Rose loses the dribble. Crossover back to Broback, who's done well. They swing it right to Broback. Rimming off, rebound. Who else? Pelto. Final minute of the third quarter. That pass was intended for Pelto, but Podratz got it back. Hegedus left side. Pelto trying to post up. Halverson looking for Pelto. She'll drive herself. Nice drive, Rachel Halverson. Back to 18. Rose will take another 3. Rimming off, rebound Pelto. And she'll run the break. 3 on 2. She dishes. Shot was blocked, but Halverson drew the foul and will go to the line. What a versatile player Harvard is getting in Hannah Pelto.
Well, you don't see Pelto taking a lot of outside shots. And that may be something that they want her to do depending on what position they have her play. But even to be a small forward, to be a player who can help with rebounding, she does have all-around game.
4 fouls on Jessica Casey. She'll come out. Also out Kelsey Oy.
Rachel Halverson's going to St. Cloud next year. She's been active on the yearbook at Osseo. She says Hannah Pelto is someone she admires in sports because she's the hardest worker I know. And that's quite a compliment.
Indeed. Katie Sackwitz, 32 and white in the game. Will they get a shot off? She better shoot it. It's not going to count. And again, another buzzer goes off with a shot either not being taken or a poor shot. Osseo can taste its second title in 11 years. That's our story through 24 minutes. Osseo has owned every quarter. They really dominated in the second. Hannah Pelto back in. She's got 28. 16 rebounds, Janet, to go with 28 points. And there she is going for 30. 30 points for Hannah Pelto. Broback puts it in. Someone we're going to be seeing for a while for the next 3 years. She took a shove afterwards from Halverson. Broback with 10 off the bench.
Broback reacting nicely, though. She realized she was open. Her feet weren't quite set the way she wanted to, so she went up anyway, a little bit off balance. But she followed through and hit the shot.
Through the leg dribble by Podratz. Left-handed pass over to Reen. They go inside, the assist. Pelto to Podrats, and the foul.
That was a nice cut by Podrats. Take a look here. She gets the ball in the corner, and you probably can't even see it off the camera, but she gave almost a little fake. Kind of went back door behind her defender to get the ball back and put it in.
Lauren Podrats, 5 points, but she's done a really solid job with defense, ball handling, passing. Baseline jumper is good. And Cowles back on the board. Bertram had a fast break so much, she walked. Osseo won it in 1989. They were second in 94 and 96. They've had 9 trips since 1987 to state, and there's the travel the other way. Long pass to Halverson. Up to Pelto, who loses it. And back comes Eastview. Nice pass. Shimmick finishes. And now it's getting wide open and out of control, and Dave Thorpe is not happy. He wants a timeout. His team's up 17, but they're getting a little sloppy. Eastview has been one of the teams to take this tournament by storm with a couple of upsets, but Osseo resoundingly in the championship game, leading 58-41. Let's see what the Lightning can do here this trip down. Cowles up at the top. Rose, bounce pass back. Here's Shannon Rose again running the attack. There's a steal by Podrats. Going all the way.
Lauren Podrats was waiting in the wings. Made it look open and then went for the steal.
60-41 on the U.S. Bank scoreboard. 19 points. Open jumper short by Sackwitz. Rebound to Reen. And here comes Osseo again. Podrats, just watch him move the ball. Bertram, in and out. White shirts on the glass. Broback with a rebound. The next dead ball, Jessica Casey will come back in. Left side, Cowles, drive. Got it. And Cowles has given Eastview some offense. She's got 13. Lightning called for a push. Looks like it'll be on Shimmick. That's her third. And that is the 7th team foul. So Podrats to the line, shooting 1-and-1. Here come substitutions. Darcy Olson, Jessica Casey come in. Sackwitz, Cowles, and Rose come out.
Lauren Podrats had a sister Jamie that played for Osseo. She's had triple doubles, assists, steals, and points.
Podrats hitting the front end of a 1-and-1. 61-43. 9 for Podrats. Almost a steal again by Podrats. Off her foot. Boy, she is everywhere on defense.
Well, with her size, too, she's got long arms. She's really active on the perimeter. She poses problems for the teams defensively, but also offensively. You know, she, with her height advantage over most guards, can see the floor better. And
she just knocked another one away and went off the floor to try to dive for it. You're right. She's listed at 5'11", but she's got those long arms. Can make up even more room.
She's a junior. She'll be back. Heather Bertram, a junior also.
Broback driving. Bertram contesting. Pelto rebounding, and Broback fouling. Third foul on Broback. Pelto to the line. She's got 30 points. Eighth team foul, 1-1. She got it. We'll have to wait to see when Dave Thorpe will pull his starters. Hit them both. 32 for Pelto. Cowles back in. Replacing Broback. There's Dave Thorpe.
The attendance tonight is 6,889. 6,899. Thank you.
Nice pass right away. And it's stolen by Podratz, and here she goes again. Left hand, and it counts. You cannot run the long arm of the law or the long arm of Lauren Podratz.
Really good court sense there to anticipate that steal. Going to her left and drawing the foul and hitting the shot.
Defensive player of the game, I think. She's made steals, contested passes. Podratz for the three-point play, no. And she got the ball off the swat of the rebound. Now it's just a matter of when the starters will be pulled and what the final will be. Podratz driving and dishing to Halverson. She's got it back. Driving strong and is fouled hard by Darcy Olsen, it looked like on her. That would be her first if it's on Darcy. It is. Substitution for Osseo. Sarah Hegedus back in the Oriole lineup at the next whistle.
10th team foul. Podratz in line. 2.
And she's had quite a few deflections as well. 10th team foul on Eastview, so Osseo will be shooting 2. Here comes Reen, Jill Reen to the bench. A junior. Westergren just came out as well. Podratz hit them both. We take another break. Osseo in command on the U.S. Bank scoreboard. Osseo closing in on their second girls basketball title. With Janet Carver and Vanessa Hughes. Jeff Grayson back here at Williams Arena. Just been a systematic, pretty thorough display by the Orioles. Nice pass to Broback from Olsen. Missing though, and Bertram walked.
Bertram's not sure exactly what to do. She thought she was fouled and ends up being called with the turnover.
Bertram and Pelto still in there, and it's getting physical down low with Bertram and Broback.
She gave the ref one of those whatever looks.
What was that again? That was good. Nice hustle by Broback to contest the pass inside to Pelto.
If you hang around teenage girls, you get a lot of those.
Whatever. It's 25, the margin now. Dave Thorpe still up there holding that pad and coaching as if it were a 2-point game. They keep adding to the lead. Pelto 70-43. Casey loses it, gets it back. Olsen over the hands of Podrats. Tough shot. Rebound. Guess who? Another rebound for Hannah Pelto. Eastview foul. 3:16 left.
Fouls on 42.
We're just waiting for maybe a wait till the final minute or two to pull his starters.
There's Hannah Pelto in the open court coming in. Again, really a fine athlete. Great body control there.
Really, in the fourth quarter, it's been all Pelto and Podrats. Here's Katie Sackwich replacing Jessica Casey. Podrats with 15 points. She and Pelto combined have outscored Eastview. At the next dead ball, we'll see Missy Connor, number 20. Rebound again to Pelto. Just putting on a show.
Well, that's too bad for Darcy Olsen. Nice drive, but that's just kind of how it's gone for Apple Valley tonight.
Well, I think we'll be seeing more of the Eastview Lightning, the young school. We'll also see at the next dead ball Katie McGill for Osseo, number 5. So maybe this will be where Dave Thorpe lets his starters bask in the moment. That's Sean Apple coming in for Eastview. Bertram will go to the line. Fourth foul on Proback. Well, New Prague and North were the best theater we had in the championships. 3 pretty thorough displays by the champions, and then that other game went down to the last possession. Halverson coming out. Rachel Halverson, a senior. Nice moment right there. A nice hug with Dave Thorpe. What a nice moment that is. Heather Bertram coming out now. One by one, the Orioles starters coming out, and here comes another sub, Sarah Hack. Sarah Hack will come in for Hannah Pelto, who leads with 34 points. What a moment. There's a foul on the floor on Shimmick. And she has fouled out. Danielle Shimmick fouls out with 5 points, fouling Missy Connor. What a way for a champion to go out.
Wow, it's been an emotional night. I don't know if I could take much more of this.
It has been. We've seen Minneapolis North's the nucleus of those championship teams, and we've also seen the future of the Polars with Maya Johnson, Crystal Taylor. Here comes Lauren Podrats out. for Lauren Podratz. The celebrating has begun.
Well, they are celebrating on the Osseo bench. 2:15 left of this Class 4A state championship game. A lot of emotion on both sides of the bench.
Thing is, Eastview, a third-year school, what a nucleus they're setting for their athletic programs.
That's right, and they're establishing a new tradition there for their girls basketball program too.
I mean, everything's new. The name, the school, the building, the nickname. Hitting a shot is Robbie Menke. A lot of new names in there. Foul on the floor. Eastview just started in the fall of '97.
It's a foul on Tammy Lynch, a 5'7" sophomore.
Well, they were one of the surprise teams of this tournament, knocking off Roseville. In the game now, Julie Morin. Dave Thorpe letting everyone get in the action. Nicola Raditz has the ball, number 50 in white. She's now in the game. Also, Nikki Kria, 33 in white, in the game. The final 90 seconds. Well, we saw some real unforgettable performances in this tournament, Janet. Randy Wirt, Tisa Thomas with a great game. Maya Johnson from North, the 8th grader. Basket will not count. But Hannah Pelto and Randy Wirt rising to the occasion to deliver state titles.
You look at the Osseo bench on those faces, they're probably just thinking, you know, it just doesn't get any better than this. And a couple of times in post-game interviews, we've talked to different players, and that the lack of words to even describe how they feel, they're speechless. I mean, it's really a fun thing.
Hitting the free throw, that is Nicola Raditz. Here's what you're talking about. Well, they were in the middle of those rankings all year long. They came in number 4 in 4A. Also in the game for Osseo, Erin Truax. She has the ball, and she's going to shoot it, and she has her shot blocked by Nikki Kria. 1:04 left. It was an interesting combination, this tournament, of experienced players like Pelto, Bertram, Wirt, Tisa Thomas. Just in these last couple games, we saw Tara Bjorklund with a great game in this tournament. But then it was also the youth, the changing of the guard at the same time. Like our outstanding player in the first game, Kelly Roisland, who led Boston to a title. Had just an outstanding game, scoring 30 points as a freshman in a championship game.
Boston was sure a fun team to watch in our Class 1A, and people are talking still about Rochester Lourdes and their performance this afternoon, their execution, how they literally almost gave the entire state of Minnesota a clinic on how to control the basketball and how to execute offensive patterns in the half court and how to play as a team.
And they were able to knock off 2 quality teams with 3 high-profile Division I recruits in Kristen Ambrose, Kate Bauman, and Tara Bjorklund, all going to Division I schools. Under a minute. Inside on the turnaround, missing was Sarah Hack. Traveling called. Dave Thorpe pacing, soaking this all in. Bringing the ball up, Amy Twist, number 45, in the game for Eastview. 24 is Megan Angermeyer. There's Amy Twist. Yes, she got the 3. A 5'6" freshman. Another young player. Osseo right away. Yes. Cora Howard, a sophomore.
A nice looking shot. That sure brings a big smile to her face.
Hitting Megan Angermeyer, and for the second time, Osseo is number 1. And they want their fans to know it.
And the Eastview team has come over to their fans. They've got a sign of their own. I can't see exactly what it says.
It says, "Thank you, fans." Very classy by both schools. The Eastview kids are thanking their fans right there. Smiles on both sides, Janet, and you get the impression looking at the Lightning that they're setting the table for a long time. What a classy display this is. The Orioles are thanking their fans as well. We're getting you ready for the awards ceremony. The medals, the all-tournament team, and the team trophies to be awarded. Oh, what a great scene that was. That was really classy on both teams' parts and the fans.
I've never seen that before, especially from a losing team, you know.
Here's Bob Reed with the award ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, the awards ceremony tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the awards ceremony tonight will be conducted by 3 members of the board of directors of the Minnesota State High School League. They are Kathy Fredrickson of Moose Lake, Larry Peterson of Eden Valley Watkins, and Mike White of North St. Paul Maplewood Oakdale. They're assisted by Dorothy McIntyre, Associate Director of the High School League staff, and the director of this tournament. At this time, we will present the 10-member U.S. Bank All-Tournament team, chosen by the sports writers and sportscasters covering the tournament. These students have distinguished themselves by their athletic excellence, leadership, team commitment, and exceptional sportsmanship. Presenting the trophies for the U.S. Bank All-Tournament Team Award at center court is Ryan Hale, U.S. Bank Branch Manager. And now the 2000 Class 4A Girls Basketball All-Tournament Team. Although not here, we honor guard Carolyn Keeger of Roseville area. Guard Ashley Brown of Edina. Guard Elizabeth Krizak of Edina. Forward, Heather Peterson of Blaine. Guard Tracy Mellum of Blaine. Perhaps that young lady who came from the other side is Carolyn Keeger of Roseville. If so, congratulations. Guard Jessica Casey of Eastview. Forward, Ann Cowles of Eastview. Guard Lauren Podratz of Osseo. Forward and center, Hannah Pelto of Osseo. And forward and guard, Heather Bertram of Osseo. U.S. Bank and the Minnesota State High School League congratulate all members of the Class 4A All-Tournament Team for girls basketball. And now silver medals and the Class 4A second place trophy will be awarded to the worthy runners-up from Eastview. Please step forward as your name is called. Shannon Rose. Lindsay Cadwell. Jessica Casey. Michelle Westergren. Sean Apple. Darcy Olson. Megan Engermeyer. Danielle Schimmick. Katie Sackwitz. Nikki Crea. Kelsey Oy. Ann Cowles. Jamie Broback. Amy Quist. And Michaela Raditz. Student manager Greg Calhoun. Student manager Jessica Hellis. And now will the captain or captains of Eastview please come forward to accept your second place Class 4A trophy. Congratulations to assistant coach Tony Olson and the head Eastview coach Paul Gates and the entire Eastview official party for a great season. The Minnesota State High School 4A girls basketball champion for 2000 is Osseo High School. Gold medals will now be presented to each team member, starting with Tammy Lynch. Missy Connor. Kayla Johnson. Lauren Podratz. Jill Reen. Julie Morin. Sarah Hegedus. Katie McGill. Hannah Pelto. Aaron Truax. Rachel Helverson. Heather Bertram. Robbie Minke. Cora Howard. Sarah Hack. Student manager Lindsay Sullivan. And student manager Natalie Johnson. And now will the captain or captains of the 2000 State Class 4A champion please come forward to receive your championship trophy. Congratulations to assistant Oriole coach Rob Bremseth and the head Osseo coach Dave Thorpe and the entire Osseo official party for a championship season.
What a great scene here as Eastview basked in its runner-up finish, the new school, and Osseo, of course, enjoying its title. Well, it's loud in here. I took my headset off to hear it. It was really loud here. Eastview posing for pictures on the court, and Osseo going to its fans, you see right there.
Well, high school sports are really something special. You talk to players who've been away from the game for a long time, and they never forget these kinds of experiences. And that closeness and community and caring with your coaches and your teammates and the connection with the fans, it's just so much fun.
Osseo, your welcome home is 1 hour from right now at the Osseo High School Gymnasium.
Osseo's welcome home, Bob Reed just said, is an hour from right now. Well, that's late. That's pushing 1 a.m. So if you want to welcome Osseo, get to the high school in about an hour. Well, a lot of people thought Osseo might play Roseville down the stretch of the tournament. We'll talk more about that in a moment. Here's Vanessa Hughes.
Thank you, Jeff. I am here with Hannah Pelto. The name says it all. 34 points, 18 rebounds. Just an amazing performance by you and your teammates tonight. Can you sum up your thoughts right now? I mean, this has got to be just about the most amazing feeling you've had since you've been in the U.S., I would think.
Yeah, it has. I've been through a lot in life, and this is the best feeling I've ever had. It's indescribable. You know, our teammates, we're like family, and I'm just thankful I get to be a part of this.
You're such a versatile weapon. You do so many things for this team. You can shoot, you can pass the ball. Let's talk about this play right here. Can you describe what's going on out here?
Well, Sarah Hagan has passed me the ball, and you know, I don't know, I just took the shot up and shot it, and you know, my teammates looked for me tonight, and you know, I can't thank them enough for this. This is great.
This is something I'm sure you'll never forget, a state title. Your senior year, what a way to close it out. Do you have a memory from this state tournament, something that sticks out in your mind?
You know, just my teammates and my coaches. I will never, ever forget them. They're the most unbelievable people, and you know, they have made me who I am, and I'm so happy right now.
You've done a lot for girls basketball. It's been fun to watch you. I know you're going to Harvard next year. What are your plans as far as education? What are you planning to study at Harvard?
I haven't decided yet. I'm just gonna wait till I get there, and you know, hopefully things will work out for me.
I'm certain they will. You're #1 in your class. You're a joy to be around, and I appreciate you taking the time to talk with me.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. That's Hannah Pelto, 34 points, 18 rebounds, and 3 assists for the Harvard-bound senior. We'll be back with more after this. Stay with us.